So today I did a little boo-boo. Well, I did a boo-boo a while ago. I'm replacing this post today because of a prior boo. I'll just show you. I was moving with the tractor a little bit too fast. This was about a month ago, and I gouged right there with the bucket. That wasn't bad. And then a month later, this happened. So I'm guessing it just was close enough to the middle that it was kind of it must have caused that split. The wood just didn't split far enough for me to see it. And so over time, that's kind of right in the middle. And so as, if you hit it in the middle, something's going to give either at the top or the bottom if you push far enough. And well, the bottom's anchored in pretty good. So that wasn't it. So we're going to have some fun today, replacing this, even though, I shouldn't have ever had to do it, but whatever, let's just get it done. All right, the post is done. I think I learned a few things and really maybe a couple things to consider if I ever did this again, but things that I probably wouldn't end up changing anyway. So the first thing I think I learned is that as looking down here, I was sure that I checked to make sure that we're square with the rest of the frame. And as I looked today, it looked like this bracket was just, I didn't actually measure, but it looks like it's just a little bit, it looks like it was twisted maybe a little bit this way, like not that bad, but just a little bit off. And I think that contributes to the angle of this post being, you can see that there's still a gap up there, but I think the real problem is that this beam is curved a little bit. I don't know if you can see that with the tractor kind of in the way there, but this beam is actually curved. So I think the things that I learned was, well, obviously make sure that it's square. I probably also, I don't know, I haven't really thought about the engineering of this, but I think I probably should have, instead of putting the uncut side on that, I should have put the uncut side on this side. Which would really help, obviously not, make it fall off. But, I don't really have a problem with that on any of these other posts. Like, it's none of them, they're all really, really good like that, nice and flush. And, I don't have any problems or worries about any of the other posts. It's really just this one, which leads me to believe I probably just didn't get the bottom square. The other thing I noticed was that all of these posts have cracking on, one um, opposite side. The other opposite, well, perpendicular side, and then the opposite side to that, it doesn't really have any cracks. And so that was something that I think I did wrong, is I put the crack side here and I cut there, which really just kind of wanted to open up that crack even more. So I put it this way. I don't think I'll have problems. I use bolts to kind of suck it in a little bit. But really, I just don't want it falling off, as long as the post supports the weight and the weight stays there, the beam stays there on the edge, I'm not going to have any problems. So I didn't want to suck it in all the way with the bolts, just because I didn't know, that wouldn't really fix the bow in this beam. And, I didn't want to maybe risk a chance of cracking this. And that's obviously set in concrete. There's no way that that's coming out. So that was really the only thing that I could do. So obviously things that I could have done is I could have used engineered beams and engineered, posts. So that way it's, like the laminated. But I don't really think that I need to, and I don't regret doing it this way. I don't think that I should have. If it was something that I was going to close all the way in and really make it like I wanted to last a lifetime, and that would of course add extra weight from like a real roof and the solar panels and say drywall or whatever else I'm going to attach or affix to the roof of that type of a shed. That's a lot more extra weight that the rafters might have to support. Not that the rafters need to be engineered, but that means that beam needs to support more weight, which means I would have either needed to lower the gap, which I probably should have done anyway, but I wanted to stretch it to its limits based on my math, knowing that I could just swap something out if it was broken. So worst case scenario, I can, just put another engineered beam in there. You guys saw it's pretty easy for the tractor to support the entire weight of this corner even. So it didn't have any problems lifting it right up. So if I really needed to, I could just nail a temporary beam on the end, lift it up with the tractor, and swap this out for like an LVL type. I think LVL, luxury, not luxury, laminated vinyl. I forget what LVL stands for. Laminated veneer. I don't know. I don't know engineering. I just build them. So I did look into it, and I did the math, and this should be fine for the weight that I'm supporting. But you could always go better, and I wasn't worried about it because it's really easy to replace. So just to kind of recap that. Anyway, I think I'm pretty much done here. I just wanted to show this quick project because I don't really have a lot of other things to do. I'm in the middle of a few other projects that I haven't shown because they're unfinished. So I got the footage kind of halfway done. And I haven't really done else a lot out here. It's kind of been it's been something I need to work. missed the thing. I am really prone to like woe is me, self-pity party type thing, and the whole back and forth of like, okay, if interest rates drop, we might be able to build out here, so let's get ready. And then I kind of just get a defeatist attitude, and like basically in short, we're not living out here. We live in town in a house still, 10, 20 minutes away, and it's hard to stay motivated for me, and I need to work on that because there's still a lot of projects and work to do out here, and it's hard to stay motivated when I'll flip that. It's easy to stay motivated when you think this could potentially be your forever home, right? And you're really working towards something, but when that kind of gets potentially taken away realistically, it's like it's just frustrating to do things out here. So as a result, I don't come out here a lot, and despite still having a lot of projects that I can and should be doing, I don't know. It's hard to stay motivated when it's almost like it doesn't matter. But that's not the truth. I think it would matter, and at the very least, I'm increasing the property value for someone else with most of these projects I'm doing. So I don't know. I'm just explaining why I haven't really shared a lot of videos and why I haven't, because I haven't really come out here, and yeah, there's a few projects, and so all of that just something I need to work on. I think that's everything. I don't really have much else to say. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, even though this video wasn't a whole lot of anything. So I'll see you guys later.